Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Alfredo Narvaez. I would like to welcome my family, friends, and invited guests, especially our guest speaker, Pastor Kit Joseph. During the past 3 years as a student at Global, I made one of the greatest decisions to accept Christ as my personal Savior. During my time here, there have been challenges. There was a time that I wanted to quit, but God was there with me. Now I stand proud of my Now I stand proud of myself for what I have accomplished, and there are a lot of people I want to thank. To my sponsor, Dr. Larry Gillenwater, thanks for sponsoring me for the past 3 years. To the director, Mr. Larry Rainey, and the rest of the staff members, thanks for your encouragement. To my mechanic instructor, Mr. Marcos Cox, thanks for teaching me the skills of mechanics. To my employer, Mr. Bobby Burns, thanks you for allowing me to do my job experience in your shop. To the remaining students, I encourage you to never give up. Just put your trust in God and you will make it too. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Manuel Mai. Welcome to Global Outreach, Graduation 2010. I also want to welcome our guest speaker, Pastor Kit Joseph. I would like to welcome my mother, father, and friends. For the past 3 years, I have been a student of Global Outreach, and I want to thank you, Ms. Anna Kendall, for being my sponsor. I also want to thank you, Mr. Marcos Cox, for teaching me mechanic. I thank you, Ms. June, for teaching me reading. Ms. Nelline, thank you for teaching me maths. Ms. Rose, thank you for teaching me Bible. And Mr. Lyle Rainey, thank you for the big support you have given me. Thank you, Mr. Donaldo, for the privilege of spending the past 6 weeks at your shop doing my job training. You taught me so much. Mother and Father, thank you for supporting me a lot. To the boys that are behind, I encourage you to keep going and learn more about God. Thank you, Mr. Calvin, for being a good teacher for me. All staff of Global Outreach, thank you. Psalms 100, shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth, worship the Lord, come before Him with gladness, with joyful songs. Thank you all for coming.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Wilson Maldonado. I thank all of you for attending our graduation 2010, especially to our guest speaker, Pastor Kit Joseph and Mrs. Kit Joseph, and my family and friends. I also thank all the staff of Global Outreach for their discipline and guidance. To my instructor in mechanic, Mr. Marcos Cook, thank you for teaching me the skills of mechanic. Also to my sponsor, Mr. Jackie and Ms. Brenda Spell, for sponsoring me during these past 3 years. I will also thank my family for encouraging me when I wanted to quit. During these past 3 years, I have learned to do the right things, and I thank God for that blessing. For those who have stayed behind, I encourage you guys to make a choice to do the right things and do it all as unto the Lord. Thank you.